Welcome to Gashi's Kaiman TV. I'm your host, Gashi's Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Today I want us to recognize the sacrifice that Jaramogi's family has made for this country and to the Gema Nation in general. I will start with Jaramogi himself. In the year around 1960, when Kenyatta was in detention, Jaramogi read a clarion call saying that no Kenyatta, no independence. Uhuru na Kenyatta. Na kusema kweli, the colonialists had no other ways other than releasing Kenyatta. You realize that this was too much a sacrifice because Kenyatta became the first president of the Republic of Kenya. In which case, Jaramogi ndiye angekuwa rais wa kwanza wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Lakini akajitolea, akaweka maslahi ya taifa mbele ili Kenya ipate uhuru na Kenyatta aweze kuwa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. And in 1966, he was betrayed by the same Kenyatta and he resigned as the first president of the Republic of Kenya. But even after resigning, even after being betrayed, remember the Mungu conference when the country was to have, I think, 8 vice presidents and this one was meant to ensure that he has resigned. And after the betrayal, Jaramogi continued to respect Kenyatta. At no time did we see this man respecting the president like we are seeing with William Samoei Ruto. Even when Kenyatta went, I think, to open a hospital there, I don't know whether it's Jaramogi Hospital, Tomba, something like that. Although there were issues there when I think Kenyatta was pelted with stones, the man continued to respect the old man. So the respect continued. And you have never know it from today that when Uhuru Kenyatta was being born, when Gina was in labor pain, Jaramogi accompanied the father and the mother, that is Uhuru, the mother and Kenyatta himself, to the labor ward. And he was there and ensured that there was safe delivery. He, in fact, he gave Jomo Kenyatta a company. This was very good. The other thing is that then look at Raila Amolo Odinga, and you remember how he have struggled for this country, the liberation, that is the second liberation, because you remember when Moi took over power, he started akaanza kuharibu uchumi wa Kikuyu, akafanya mengi ambayo alifanya ni kahawa ikakosa soko, ingine ikapotea, Pareto na kila kitu. So the Kikuyu economy was completely destroyed, and Raila was leading the struggle with other people like Matiba and Rubia and na wengine hata kina Kibaki, although Kibaki came much later. And this man went for detention for 9 years and without trial. And when you see him akifikicha jicho lake ni kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo alikuwa kule Nyayo House, I think for 9 years in darkness, and akateswa sana akiwa kule. Then come the year 2002, this man saved the country from Moi again, kwa sababu Uhuru was a greenhorn, could have taken the leadership of this country. Na unajua hakuwa na uzoefu, hakuwa na tayari hata kuongoza, and then he was also very young. And that is when Raila saved the country and said Kibaki tosha. And Kibaki was a Kikuyu. Na kulikuwa na makabila mengine, you know, even Nyachai was waiting very patiently for Raila to say Nyachai tosha. Na jambo hili likaweza kuokoa taifa na kukawa na matumaini makubwa, and Kibaki became the third president of the Republic of Kenya, courtesy of Raila Amolo Odinga. And you remember when Kibaki had an accident, utaona kwamba Jaramogi san akaongoza kampeni na hata kule kumtayarisha Kibaki kwenda kutibiwa kule Uingereza ilikuwa ni mpango yake. So you can see this man even did a lot even to save Kibaki's life. na jambo lingine ni kwamba in the 2007 2008 elections, unajua ya kwamba hakuna mtu ambaye alishinda kati ya the two, that is Kibaki and Raila. Even Kirikira himself said that he could not tell who won these elections. Na wakati Kivuito, who was the chairman of, I think, Electoral Commission that time, when he was asked whether Kibaki won the elections, he said, I don't know. And look at Raila's sacrifice. Raila agreed to step down for Kibaki, and he agreed to take the post of the prime minister. Kwa hivyo kama unavyoona bado wale watu ambao walikuwa wananufaika sana ni Wakikuyu. And then ukiangalia tena utaona kwamba aliweza kuweka maslahi ya taifa mbele. And according to me, this is a true nationalist. A nationalist is somebody who puts the interest of the country before his interest. Then come 2018, after much struggle, baada ya mzozo mkubwa, baada ya hata uamuzi wa IBC kubatilishwa na mahakama. Remember the Maraga court that nullified the elections because of illegalities and irregularities. You see, Ruto was very happy because kile kilifanyika ni kwamba baada ya Uhuru kuapishwa, immediately Ruto started planning how he was going to impeach the president. Akaona kwamba alikuwa na nafasi nzuri sana ya kumuondoa mamlakani ili yeye akalie kile kiti. And what happened? Raila stepped in to save Uhuru Kenyatta. In fact, it is Raila who has sustained Kenyatta for all those 5 years. And without Raila, I don't think Uhuru could have finished this term. Kwa sababu angeondolewa mamlakani kitambo na Ruto. Now, when you look at Parliament and the Senate, ODM MPs and senators have been supporting Uhuru. Mipango yote ya serikali pale katika bunge, unaona wafuasi wa bunge wa ODM na maseneta kule wakiunga mkono Uhuru. Na unaona upande mwingine Ruto, who has been in the government, akiwa katika mstari wa mbele kumpiga rais anayeni naibu wake. So you can see that Raila has saved this country even for the 5 years, and he has been able to sustain this country and the presidency. Na jambo lingine ni kwamba now we are now in the 2022, and now he comes again with Martha Wangari Karua as his running mate, who is a Kikuyu. Look at the love that this man has for the Kikuyus. Look at the love that this man has for the Gema Nation. He means so well for the Kikuyus. And jambo lingine ni kwamba when you look at his family, his late son Fidel, and may God rest his soul in eternal peace, had married a Kikuyu from Murang'a. And you see now, when you see somebody marrying, rarely do you find intermarriage marriages in Kenya, especially between the Luos and the Kikuyu. You see Raila's son marrying a Kikuyu, then it tells you that this man has so much regard for the Kikuyus. Ni mtu ambaye anawaheshimu sana, ni familia ambayo inawapenda Wakikuyu sana. And then again, you look at Raila Jr. is still married to a Kikuyu, and this is too again showing us that Raila's family ni watu ambao wanapenda sana Wakikuyu, ni watu ambao wanatakia mazuri. Na in fact, anytime he comes to Murang'a, lazima apitie kwa kule kwa wakwe zake, ni wanaheshimiana sana. And you see when you find him doing this, is because maybe he has been telling these children that the Kikuyus are very, very good. And the other thing is that when you look at the Luos, we have not seen the Luos trying to evict the Kikuyus, even from from Nyanza, for instance, even when they are disputes za uchaguzi. Utaona kwamba Waluo kile wanafanya ni demonstrations which are recognized by constitution, lakini sio vile vita kama vile ambavyo uliona Rift Valley wakati ambapo kulikuwa na mizozo ya uchaguzi. And no wonder when the International Criminal Court came visiting, Raila hakuchukuliwa, hakushtakiwa kama Ruto alivyoshtakiwa. So when you look at 2007, 2008, Raila was fighting for power, he was demonstrating for power, but Ruto and his people were fighting for land in the Rift Valley. So that's why I'm saying that Raila has sacrificed so much for the Kikuyu, and his love for the Kikuyus is genuine. I don't know what you think. you are Kikuyu, let me know what you think about this sacrifice. Let me know what you think about this. And it is high time that we see this man as a leader, not as a law. And have a great day. This is your host, Gashis Kaiman.